I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Friday, December the 8th. Once again, it's the first full week of December and time for the big Vegas Cattlemen's Convention, where all the cowboys and their bosses venture out to Vegas and a big rodeo breaks out. But the National Finals Rodeo is going out there, and I'll guarantee you there's more cattlemen out there than there will be here in another month or so at Phoenix at the NCBA convention. But I'm doing this a little bit early today because I've got a plane to catch myself, and if you guys happen to see me out there and I appear to be conscious, holler at me. I love to meet people that watch these reports from time to time, and nice to meet people from all over the country. Look at the board on Thursday, February live cattle. Now this is late in the day, it may not be the absolute closes, but February live cattle down 62 cents, been down every day this week so far. To end the day or late in the day at 118.65, may change a few pennies. December spot live cattle down 22 cents at 115.67, and a decent basis to what the fat cattle trade was this week. January feeder cattle down 172 to end at 146.10. Had more fat cattle trade on Thursday, kind of split between Wednesday and Thursday. Bad thing is Thursday sales were about $0.50 cheaper, especially on a live basis, than they were on Wednesday, and that's a negative tone, I know, but when the board's down all day on Thursday, it just ended up that way. But the Southern Plains traded largely on Wednesday at 117.5, but on Thursday it was all 117, so 50 lower than the previous day and $3 to $4 lower than the bulk of the trade last week. But earlier in the week, through Wednesday, had 46,100 head in the 5-area feeding region. Sales from 117 all the way up to 118.5. Northern Plains on the west side out there, Colorado, Wyoming, extreme western Nebraska, largely at 118.50. Your dress trade from 186 to 189, and the weighted average there just a pinch over 187, and there was some more trade on Thursday at the 187. Your slaughter for the week ranging very, very close to the previous week's record kill, especially for this time of year, but a huge kill last week and staying right in pace with that. So far through Thursday, 477,000, exactly the same as last week and 18,000 more than the same week a year ago. Actual dress steer weight come out for the week ending November 25th, up 2 pounds again at 904 pounds, and we're probably getting very, very close to the peak on that, and usually always starts dropping off right there at the end of the year, so still 12 pounds lighter than the same week a year ago. Look at your feeder markets, your real-time index early afternoon on Thursday it was started to settle down. It was lower again at 150.91, down 86 cents. You look at some sales, early sales in Pratt, Kansas on Thursday. If you look at your Cattle Market Central Market report there, you look at the change on there based on weighted averages, $5 to $10 lower on your popular feeder weights. You look at those 7-weight steers, 237 head of them, average 743 at 151.25 on the weighted average. That's down about $6. The 8 weights, 244 of them. There's more to sell. This was just what I pulled early in the afternoon. 841 pounds on the average, 144.83. That's over $10 lower on the weighted average than the previous week. But we saw that on our Wednesday sales. This thing just really fell out of bed, chasing the feeder board down to its levels, and it keeps dropping every day too. So we're really losing ground here late in the year on our feeder cattle market. Look at an individual quote up there. My friend John Anderson, his partner Frank Hepker got a good sale going there in Clarinda, which was just a small community sale. It's a big regional livestock market. But on Thursday, just before noon, Clarinda sold 63 head of steers, weighed 773 pounds at 163. That's your feeder flash for Friday.